Hey guys, I'm Micah. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to take you all thrifting with me. I know I talk about thrifting a lot, so I just decided to take you all thrifting with me. First and foremost, I feel like it's most important to have a Pinterest page or something just set up so you know what you're going to be looking for, and that's exactly what I did. So I really just knew that I was going to be looking for mainly like that Shawn Mendes European style vibe that I always talk about, literally like blazers and stuff and button downs, and yeah, so that's really all I'm going to be looking for. And really, when you're thrifting, you just kind of know like what store is best for what. So yeah, that's why I just went to a Goodwill, and well, I went to like 3 different Goodwills, or 2, whatever. And as you see here, I'm just looking through the button downs. I find some that I like, and yeah, I just kind of sift through them all. You really just got to take your time and know exactly what you're going to be looking for. So you're going to be looking through a lot of ugly stuff and a lot of good stuff, and you may find some gems in there. And that's basically what I did. As you see here, I'm just finding various button downs that I end up liking, and sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. I just hold all the ones that I haven't really decided yet if I want to throw away or, well, put back on the shelf or get. So I just hold them while I'm walking around the store. Maybe best to get a shopping cart, but yeah. As you see here, I'm just looking at the jeans too. They really don't have that many good pants in Goodwill, but it doesn't hurt to check, so I always just look anyway to see if they have good pants. But yeah, it's really just a hit or miss most of the time, and it's really a miss this time too. So yeah, still looking through the pants, not really having any luck, as you can see, but you never really know what you're gonna find. Sometimes you may find good stuff, because I actually have found good stuff before in the pants. And after I've looked through all the different stuff that I had my mind set on, I try it on, just say a prayer. Hopefully there are no bad germs on there, especially since you haven't washed it yet. So yeah, just try on something, and then I put it on a hanger, decide if I want it or not, have a shelf or hanger, decided if I want it or if I'm gonna put it back on the shelf. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. So after you found everything you wanted, just decide if you want to get it or not. And yeah, it's just really, this may be the hardest part for me, deciding if I really want it or if I just like how it looks. I mean, I know that kind of means the same thing, but deciding what to put back and deciding what to keep is usually the hardest thing for me when I'm shopping in thrift stores. But anyway, I know there are tons of other thrift stores out there, so I'm going on to the next thrift store. And as you see here, it's another Goodwill, and this one I know has some good button downs and also sweater vests, so that's exactly what I'm going to be looking for here. And this one really didn't have that many good button downs this time. I was kind of disappointed, but anyway, you know, it's always a hit or miss when you go to different thrift stores. But actually I found like 1 or 2 that were kind of good. The t-shirts are always terrible in Goodwill, so I never really know why I look over there. And even the sweater vests were kind of terrible this time too, so I was actually kind of disappointed, since I planned on incorporating that a lot in my fall style this year. But yeah, so the jeans too were pretty bad, and I just ended up with that green button down. And I decided to have a little Five Guys break. I was hungry, so decided to get something to eat. I love Five Guys, the food is delicious. So yeah, just wanted something to eat, and that's exactly what I ate. A burger with some fries and a drink. So yeah. And the last place that I decided to stop at was Value Village. Value Village has actually really good jackets and sometimes good button downs. So I just came in here hoping for the best, went over to the men's section and just started looking at the jackets, because that's usually what I find most attractive at this store. So I found some interesting jackets. This was like a leather bomber. I'm really not sure what you would call this, but it had like the map of Australia on like inside the jacket. I really didn't know why, but it was just an interesting jacket. But I still decided not to get it. I just kept analyzing the jacket, deciding what that was. Took me a minute to find out it was Australian map. And then I found a leather blazer. I've actually been on the search for a leather blazer for a long time, so I was extremely happy to find it. And it was only like $10, $10 or $12, something like that. And this was a brown leather blazer, so I was happy with the fit. It fit perfectly too, and that's me just looking at my brother, seeing how he approved of the fit. And yeah, this one was, like I said, like $10 or $12, something like that. And I decided to look at the other jackets too. They really didn't have that many other good stuff. A lot of the jackets really weren't that good this time looking around in the Value Village, but I was really hyped that I found that leather blazer, especially in a thrift store, because I've been looking on like Mercari and Depop and Grailed for leather blazers, and I saw a lot of them were actually kind of like expensive. Well, not expensive, but like in the 80s, and I really wasn't sure if I wanted to pay that for a leather blazer, knowing I could find one probably in a thrift store. And to my luck, I found a leather blazer, so I was so happy about that. And just sifting through the other jackets, really wasn't that impressed with what I saw. I'm just kind of looking around, as you can see. There are just tons and tons of jackets, and I actually saw this like flannel type jacket that I always kind of been looking for, and I know I've seen like a couple of people wearing those like on Pinterest and Instagram pages and stuff, so I was just kind of hyped that I saw that one too, but I ended up deciding not to get it since it's really not that cold to wear something like that yet. And then I started looking down, they had this like color coordinated too, so I was actually kind of impressed with that. And then I kept looking, and then I saw a black leather blazer, so I was extremely shocked about that too. I found 2 leather blazers, exactly what I've been looking for. I really just wanted a black one, but the brown one was a plus, so was just looking around at the black leather blazer, seeing the material it was made of, 100% leather. It was made in Italy, so yeah, 100% leather, said it on the tag, and I was so hyped that I found this one too, tried it on. And this one was a bit oversized, but I really didn't care since I liked the fit of it and I liked how it looked. It's just that soft leather, like not so stiff. I really don't know how to describe it, but it just was a good fit to me, and I actually really liked this leather blazer. And then I just tried to find a mirror in the Value Village, and I really couldn't find one, so I just had to trust my brother on his opinion on how it fit on me. But anyway, yeah, I was so hyped that I found 2 leather blazers. I'd been looking for months for some, and I just found them in this Value Village. So like I said, it's always best to look in thrift stores whenever you want to get something. It may take some time to find it, but hey, you never know what you could stumble across in a thrift store. I mean, there could be name brand stuff or non-name brand stuff. I really don't know the name brands of these leather blazers, but hey, they were good enough for me. And I found, just looking through pants too, really wasn't that impressed. And here's me holding all the Mierda that I just bought. And I was so happy that I found those leather blazers, and I decided to go home and try it on just to see what kind of outfits I'd wear with it. Here's that like white and gray stripe button down that I found in the first Goodwill, and just looking at myself in the mirror, and I actually just paired it with some gray chinos and white high top Converse, and I actually like this outfit. And then the next button down was that red or burgundy, whatever color you want to call it, button down, and I paired it with the gray chinos and white Converse again, and another outfit that I liked. And the last button down in the second Goodwill that I went to, that green button down and green and white stripe, something like that, and I like that one too. And I decided to try on the leather blazer. I was so hyped about it, and this was the oversized black leather blazer, and I just put on the black t-shirt and some regular jeans, black Converse. I'm really not sure if this is how I'd style it or not, but I just want to put it on to see how it looked with regular clothes. And here's me trying on the brown leather blazer. Like I said, I just put on a black t-shirt with it, some regular jeans and black Converse, and I actually really like the look of it. This one is actually way more fitted than the black one. The black one was oversized, like I said, but anyway, it really didn't matter because I don't know, I really was so hyped about these leather blazers, and I like them a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Like I said, I was so hyped that I found those 2 leather blazers. Comment down below and tell me what you all would like to see next in the video. I love just hearing you all's ideas, so comment down below and let me know what you all want to see. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Micah Akins so you can see all the different outfits that I wear. I post twice a week here, so subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time.